All right, so hello and welcome. We'll get into the press conference now after the top match up against Stuttgart. Bayern win 3-0. I'll welcome both head coaches, and we'll start with first statements from our guests. Yeah, so thanks a lot. First of all, Thomas and his team, congratulations to a well-deserved win, to a high margin. I think I can keep it short. The game started with a difficult message from the start. It was 80 seconds, and then we lose possession and concede that first goal. And that kind of went into the rest of the game. We didn't have a phase where we really got to what we wanted. I think that was the idea of the Bayern team, to hold on to let us hold on to possession, to still have control of that game. Especially after the first goal, everything went up for them. I heard something about us having 60% of possession. However, we weren't able to produce from that. We had so many more plans, but we have to accept that today. And it's difficult to accept that we couldn't add anything to this game. That to be a top match, that's something that we'll analyze, but we'll look to Wednesday, where we will look to do better. Yeah, we're very happy with the result and how it went down. It was turbulent preparation ahead of the match, following the game on Tuesday in Manchester. Today we had 5 players missing in comparison there, and Upamecano and Harry were out for a while in between. Upamecano wasn't even part of that final practice session. Had a quick test this morning, and then both our holding midfielders were in that final practice, but didn't have a chance to play today, so it was difficult to prepare, but we still did so well. Stuttgart is such a strong team, have a great way to do their own game, great safety on the ball, but therefore we knew that there would be phases where we gave away possession, but we changed that up, and maybe we gave away a couple of easy balls early on, but then we decided on a 4-4-2 for the squads, and kind of put the team first, where maybe a squad that doesn't quite line up with the strengths that Stuttgart had, but we were able to compensate with a lot of hard work and discipline, and to try to keep distances short, get into there. Big compliment to my team. We were dangerous in front of goal from the first minute, and then became safer and safer on the ball from bit to bit, and then had a great second half. The full package fitted well in that second half. We were a little bit unlucky with the VAR decisions, especially with Minje, to maybe calm the game down a little bit more, but I think we deserved the win. We didn't allow them to play too much and defended well. We'll start with the first questions then. So Mr. Pavlovic worked a lot coming backwards and holding midfield. How do you see his development in the past weeks, and could you imagine with a performance like that he could fill that role in a holding midfielding position a little bit more? Yeah, I think we showed today that we have that trust, so we'll just keep it at that. He played a strong game today. He's one of our players. He's played strong games coming from the bench, good half hour in Dortmund, and I think it comes down to Rafa Guerrero and double holding midfielding position. They might not have that rhythm. I think Rafael has only played 45 minutes successively for us thus far. Jamal, after his injury, hadn't played 90 minutes yet. Thomas didn't have that many minutes yet, and didn't have too many starts for us, so it was to be expected that something in the communication might be missing, and the processes were missing, and that we would lose the ball sometimes. But whenever Alex had his troubles, to be a little bit more physical, then everyone else helped out, and then the team became more and more safe on the ball through that, and he played well. well. He practiced well. He's a top player. Doesn't let that get to him. Has his heart in the right place and played very well today.
Hi, this is John Jackson from Tanzania. My question goes out to you, head coach of Bayern. Tomorrow, we will know who you're going to play with for the next Champions League game. Who are your wishes? And on top of that, people believe in you so much that you're going to bring the Champions League title in Munich.
And only in Tanzania or?
All over.
Okay, all over. Thank you.
I just talked with a reporter outside who actually says the same thing. They believe in you. You're going to bring the title here in Munich. My question is should they keep on believing that, or
they better believe it? Yeah, it's better if they believe.
Yeah.
The truth is that we can only bring the title with the players, not with the coach. So if we are like one tough group to beat and have a huge solidarity, then we can win football matches like today. If we don't have it, we can also lose football matches in a big time. We unfortunately proved that not so long ago, 1 week ago in the Bundesliga. So there are big lessons for us to learn. We have to get better. But yeah, we trust in ourselves. We trust the group. This is the most important. What was the first part of the question about?
Tomorrow we will know.
Tomorrow in the Champions League. No. We don't wish for nothing. You get what you get, and you don't get upset. That's the motto. And then we worked hard to go through the group. We worked hard to be first. So we will have the advantage to play the second match at home, and after that, and there's only one way to think about the title, is to not think about it and just do it step by step. It makes no sense to give big speeches. It makes no sense to talk about things that happen in May when it's only December. It's a rule in sports that you need to work and you need to cherish every day and put the effort into every day's work, and this is what we try to do, and then we are able to put out performances like today. And the truth is, no matter what tomorrow the draw brings, we need to perform on Wednesday in Wolfsburg, no matter what it says for January and February.
Dann auf der linken Seite bitte Klaus Bergmann für die DPA.
So Mr. Tuchel, Min-jae Kim didn't have a vacation in the summer, always played and sort of just pushed himself through. What do you think about his performance today? Yeah, he played a great game in Manchester alongside Upamecano. Same thing today. They showed so well today what their level is and to what level they can play. Min-jae was very strong alongside Upamecano and had a great reaction after the game in Frankfurt. Both games were strong. The physicality was strong, high concentration, and I'm very happy for those two. Then we don't have any further questions. So thanks a lot. Safe travels home.